Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. Sweeping victory for BJP in ZP by-polls to Dhawarli, Resmagos and Kortali. Congress fails to impress with poor performance, loses second place to RG up. Infamous 2008 police station attack case involving Revenue Minister Atanasio Babush Montserrat heard for the first time in 14 years today. The next hearing is scheduled early November. Reporter's camera slapped out of hand after the MLA was questioned on why he was late for a function. Promises not to repeat the same after being censored. Raising questions if the media is being taken for granted by politicians and even bureaucrats. And if so, why? And now for the news in detail. The ZP by-polls ended on a high note for the BJP after the Saffron Party secured 2 of the 3 constituencies. Independent candidate Marciana Vaz, wife of Kortali MLA Alton Vaz, who is also backed by the BJP, emerged victorious in Kortali. The Congress failed to impress with a poor performance in all 3 ZP constituencies. Here's more.
The BJP dominated the by-polls to Dhawarli and Resmagos, while Marciana Vaz, wife of BJP ally Alton Vaz, emerged victorious in Kortali. The Congress meanwhile suffered a humiliating defeat as the Grand Old Party is still under damaged control. RG and AAP, however, debuted in the ZP polls both with more vote share than the Congress in Resmagos. AAP especially made a major dent to the BJP's victory, trailing by 700 odd votes. The fiery party RG meanwhile failed to make a significant impact despite rampant campaigning. Paresh Naik, BJP's candidate from Dhawarli, managed to win with a margin of roughly 500 votes over AAP's Siddesh Bhagat with 4,080 votes to his name. The Congress, however, suffered a major defeat with 1,089 votes, 10.79% of the vote share. Marciana Vaz, wife of MLA Alton Vaz, meanwhile enjoyed a thumping victory with 4,453 votes or 58% of the vote share, followed by independent candidate Leslie Gama with 1,511 votes. Congress meanwhile suffered a harrowing defeat here too, coming in third. AAP performed the poorest with only 293 votes, making up 3.82% of the vote share. Sandeep Bandodkar, BJP star in Resmagos, ruled the poll with 5,345 votes, making up 65.87% of the total vote share. RG-backed independent candidate Sainath Korgaonkar meanwhile came in second with 13.57% of the vote share. Congress meanwhile came in last, indicating the lack of confidence and campaigning by the chief opposition party. BJP leaders meanwhile took pride in the party's win, decimating the Congress in AAP. BJP State President Sadanand Shet Tanawade, while speaking to the media, expressed satisfaction and predictability of the win.
3 मतदारसंघा भितर निवडणूक आशिल्ली. एक आमचे नावेलीचे आमदार उल्हास बापतुयेकर हे जिल्हा पंचायत सदस्य जे दवर्ली जिल्हा पंचायत क्षेत्रांतल्यान आयिल्ले ते आमदार जाल्यानंतर ती जागा रिक्त जाली. थंय निवडणूक आशिल्ली. थंय आमचे उमेदवार परेश नायक आमचे भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे मंडळाचे अध्यक्ष. दुसरी आमचे कुट्टाळेचे आमदार एंथनी वाज हे आमदार जाले आणि त्यामुळे थंयची जागा ही रिझर्व आशिल्ली एसटी ती जागा खाली जाली आणि त्यामुळे थंय ती एक आमची मर्सियाना वाज म्हणून आमच्या आमदारान आमच्या सपोर्टेड आमदार जे आसात एंथनी वाज तांच्यांनी उमेदवार दवरिल्ली आणि तांकां आमी थंय समर्थन दिलें आनी सपोर्ट केलो कारण तांचोच सीट आसल्या कारणान आमच्या भारतीय जनता पार्टीच्या सरकाराक तांच्यांनी समर्थन दिल्लें. आणि तिसरो उमेदवार जो आसा तो सालिगांव कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आमचे रुपेश नायक ते उमेदवार आशिल्ले. विधानसभेच्या निवडणुकीक रुपेश नायक हांच्यांनी राजिनामा दिलो. ते अपक्ष उमेदवारी तांच्यांनी लढयली पण ते निवडणूक हारले पण मागीर पंचायतीक ते निवडणूक जिखले. पण थंय आमचे आमदार जे आसात ते केदार बाप नायक काँग्रेसीन निवडून आयले पण भारतीय जनता पार्टीन तांच्यांनी प्रवेश केलो आणि त्यामुळे ती जागा जी रिक्त आशिल्ली जिल्हा पंचायतीची रेसमागूस त्या रेसमागूस ग्रामपंचायती भितर आमी आमचे उमेदवार संदीप बांदोडकर तांकां आमी थंय उमेदवारी दिल्ली किलेन पंचायती भितर आणि त्यामुळे हे तिनूय जे सीट आसात ते भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे उमेदवार तिनूय जाग्यांचेर आमचे 2 भारतीय जनता पार्टी आणि 1 जाग्याचेर अपक्षाक आमी पाठिंबो दिल्लो.
Sameep Narvekar, Ramesh Naik Raut, Sandeep Tuenkar and Dhiru Mahale for GOA365.
Sewage water is being released into gutters at Dikarpale, also known as Kargil. A dire need of this place is a sewerage connection and something as common as a dustbin. GOA 365 takes a look at this issue.
आमी पळयतात जसजशें जग बदलता तसतशे लोकूय बदलत असतात. आज तुमकां आमी दाखयतात जे आज आमी ह्या जाग्यार आसात त्या जाग्याचें नांव आसा जी दवल्ले पंचायत येता दवल्ले दिगरपाली ह्या पंचायतीच्या एरिये भितर आसात आनी हांगा कारगिल म्हणटात जे लकाकी कडेन आसा. हांगा लोक जे हांगा रावतात तांकां खुबशे फेस करूंक पडटा ही प्रॉब्लेमां ती म्हण ती सिवरेजी खातीर. ही जी सिवरेज आसा ही बारीक बारीक घरां आसल्या कारणान लोकांनी उदक जें आपल्यालें आसा जें रॉ वॉटर आसा हें सगळें गटारान सोडलां आनी ह्या गटारां खातीर लोकांक इतले त्रास जाल्या की हांगा भुरगीं सुद्दां खूब जाण बरना जातात. पूण हांगा खंय तरी पंचायतीन हांगा पळयले कडेन आसा पूण जे भशेन जाय आसता ते भशेन हांगा सद्याक कांय ना. हांगा सिवरेजीचें कनेक्शन जाय. जर सिवरेजी जर कनेक्शन हांगा मेळ्ळें जाल्यार ह्या लोकांचो प्रश्न सुटपाक शकता. कित्याक हें जर उदक जर सगळें सिवरेजी गेलें जाल्यार हांगा प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व जाता. पूण खंय तरी हांगा हें पळोवपाची प्रयत्न करूंक जाय. कित्याक आतां जेन्ना आमी सरपंचा फुडें उलयले त्या टायमार सरपंचान सांगलें की आमी हेजेर सोल्युशन काडटा म्हणून. आनीक जेन्ना हे लोक जेन्ना आमकां मेळ्ळे त्या टायमार त्या लोकांनी सांगलें की पंचायतीन रेजोल्युशन घेवन हे घेतले कडेन आसा आनी हांगा सिवरेजीचें काम जावचें आनी हे जे लोकांक त्रास जातात जे रॉ वॉटर ह्या उदकाचो तांकां बऱ्या पडटलें. ना जाल्यार हांगा भुरगीं अशें करून बरना जायत रावतलीं.
लास्ट काल सुद्दां आमी इंजिनियरींग मेळ्ळे आनी सिवरेजीचें काम चालू केल्लें हांगा. पूण कितें जालें हांगा पंपींग जायना म्हणून 2 फोन काडले आनी सिवरेजीचें काम केलें. सिवरेज जर येयत हांगा जाल्यार आख्खो निवळ जाता. सिवरेज मेन म्हणल्यार कितें जालें हे उदक जें आसा पळय जिरोणीचें जें उदक आसा पळय तें वचना आनी वचना तें डीप वचना म्हणून ताका लागून प्रॉब्लेम जाला. हांगा जर सिवरेज जर येयत जाल्यार सगळ्या लोकांचो प्रॉब्लेम कित्याक इश्यू जाता. फक्त सिवरेज हांगा येवपाक जाय कित्याक हांगा जिरोणी ना. हांगा थंडसाण ओल मारता आनी लोकांचे सेफ्टी टँकाचें उदक भायर वता आनी खड्याचें सगळें वता. मेन जो पॉयंट आसा तो हांगा हे येवपाक जाय कितें सिवरेज येवपाक जाय.
ऑलरेडी का पानी सब मंदिर है उधर अयप्पा टेम्पल. इधर टेम्पल पर सब बेचता है. बेचा तो भी कौन भी आता नहीं. इलेक्शन रहने टाइम को मेरे को डाल तेरे को डाल करके आता है. इलेक्शन हुआ एमएलए का हुआ पंचायत हुआ सब कौन नहीं आता है. ऐसा करके तुम इनको करने का उधर नीचे जाएंगे. चलो
आपको वोटिंग इधर है?
इधर है.
हाँ
इधर सबका हमारा बाहर
अभी वोटिंग मारा
मारे
हाँ
सबका है इधर वोटिंग. वो थोड़ा नीचे जाके देखो वो गली में रहने का है कि नहीं. तुम आओ हम देखत आहे.
किडे आसा इतू व्हडले व्हडले गटरान मागीर ते भुरग्याक आमकां भरते बरें न्ही.
फाल्यां कितें भुरग्यां जावपाक शकता न्हू.
हय भुरग्याक डेंजर ते
आनी कितलीशे भुरगीं बरना म्हूण आयकता तुमगे.
हय बरें नासता परतून परतून बेमार जाता. ते कचरो घालपाक कितें दवरपा जाय न्ही.
अजुनूय कांय दवरलें ना.
ना कांयच ना गाडी येना आनी कांय ते डब्बो दवरना कांय ना.
गोवा 365 खातीर दवल्ले साकून रमेश नायक रावत.
With the number of road accidents increasing in the state day by day, the government of Goa seems to have taken road accidents seriously as they are ahead to make the road safety management plan. The government has also decided to take people's suggestion into consideration for this road safety plan.
The government has started taking serious steps toward preventing road accidents. The suggestions of locals will be taken into consideration for the safety plan along with officials from Goa Traffic Police, PWD, Transport Department and other government departments. A public meeting which will be attended by the Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant has been called on the 21st October at 10:30 am at the Institute Menezes Braganza Hall in Panaji.
In view of the rise in accidents in the state of Goa, there is a slight rise in accidents in the state of Goa. Because of that, the government of Goa has decided to hold an open forum on 21st at the Menezes Braganza Hall at around 10:30. So in this open forum, the general public is being invited to come and share their valuable suggestions on which the concerned stakeholders from the government, that is the Transport Department, the PWD, the Traffic Police, all of them will consider these suggestions and come out with a proper action plan to deal with accidents and to reduce them. So the Honorable CM has consented to attend this function. and this press conference is being taken in view that the public should attend and give their valuable suggestions, their inputs on improvements. It may be in road engineering, it may be in different way of handling situations. So all the valuable suggestions from the public will be taken into consideration, and accordingly we will move forward.
This is a open forum, open day to hear from the public, from the stakeholders. So it could be some innovative ideas, and the plans require constant updation and changes. Okay, what stakeholders are doing, sometimes that could be something new, suggestions from public, which might be very useful, which might save more lives, improve public safety. So we want to hear everybody and taking these inputs, valuable suggestions, we will align our future strategy on the matter of road safety particularly, because we are in a changing environment. Challenges are happening every day. There is new airports, infrastructure is increasing, public footfalls on the public infrastructure is increasing. So we need to evolve, and this is a day we want to hear public and encourage public participation, so that concerned stakeholder department, all of us, including other departments where their participation is required in the matter of road safety, we will coordinate and we will implement and make Goa a better place. Focus is on road safety, so I invite on behalf of all of us to be there on this day.
William Rodriguez for GOA365 from Panaji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The infamous 2008 police station attack case involving present Revenue Minister Atanasio Babush Montserrat, his wife, former Mayor Tony Rodriguez, which has been pending in court since 2008, finally came up for trial today. However, the case has been adjourned and the next hearing will take place sometime early next month.
14 years on, and today finally the trial began of the case that involved a mob attacking the Panaji police station in February 2008. Ironically, despite the Supreme Court's directives to fast-track cases against candidates with criminal records ahead of assembly elections this year, this case remained pending. The future of this case remains undecided, and it is to be seen what next month's hearing will bring.
Yes, sir. Today what happened in the court?
So matter is going on. Today the date has been taken by the government council. So it is now fixed for 8th of next month.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. September morning, afternoon, morning.
So why after 9th of? So why ask?
9th or 8th October, November. 9th November 8th.
Time कितना मांगला?
9th.
Time कितना मांगला?
He has some personal difficulty.
Here is a recap of the incident that shocked the state. Watch.
According to the police, Talegaon MLA Babush Montserrat tried to block the police from carrying out proper investigations by demanding suspension of Panjim Police Inspector Sudesh Naik for allegedly being complacent in arresting persons who had allegedly assaulted one Ryan Gudino. PI Sudesh informed us that during the course of interrogation of one Francis D'Souza, alias Toto, in the investigation of attempt to murder of Babani Sheikh, the name of Ryan Gudino featured. This name was linked to Imtiaz Sheikh, brother of Babani. Imtiaz, along with Paulo De Cruz and 4 others, picked up Ryan from his residence and brutally assaulted him, and then informed the cops that they have nabbed a goon. When the police reached the site and saw the condition of Ryan, they refused to take him in the jeep and instead asked the assailants itself to bring him to the police station. At around 6:30 in the evening, Babush led hundreds of his supporters to the police station and set a deadline for suspension of PI Sudesh Naik and arrest of those involved in the assault of Ryan. At 9:30, Babush's supporters lost their patience and attacked the police station and torched vehicles. In the melee, unsuspecting policemen got injured. Angered by the attack on them, the police retaliated and resorted to lathi charge and fired tear gas. At the same time, launched a massive manhunt. Loads of police personnel also raided Babush's residence. Not finding the MLA there, they went berserk and started damaging vehicles and his house and arrested his son Amit. On getting the news of the arrest of their son, Jennifer Monserrat rushed to the police station, where it is alleged that policemen abused and assaulted her and then placed her under arrest. Babush, on hearing the news of his wife being arrested, marched to the Panjim police station along with Panjim Mayor Tony Rodriguez and allegedly started abusing the police for arresting his wife and damaging his house and vehicles. Seeing him walk into the police station, his supporters again started pelting stones at the police station, and the situation got out of hand, and Talegaon MLA and the mayor also had to test police lathis. It appears that Babush did not anticipate the police to act against him, given his image and being an MLA. However, the police were in no mood to listen to his abuses and retaliated by placing him under arrest. However, Panjim Mayor Tony Rodriguez, who received head injuries, was arrested and admitted at Vintage Hospital. Babush Monserrat and his wife Jennifer were produced before the court, who has granted 7 days police custody to Babush Monserrat and 7 days judicial custody to his wife Jennifer.
Amar Chwaria for GOA365 from Panjim.
MLAs, ministers, and even the chief minister often arrive late at government functions, while journalists are kept waiting. Penne MLA Praveen Arlekar arrived late at Balkazan Wado in Korgaon during a constituency visit. However, when a reporter asked him the reason for his late arrival, the MLA got angry and swatted away his camera. Here are the details.
मोबाईल कॉल व्हिडिओ काढताय तो किती मला तो म्हणजे काय जाऊ नाही बरोबर तू नाटका करणार काय तू नाटका म्हणजे
चल पुढे चल हे कर कर
MLA कडे गेलो आणि MLA प्रवीण आलेकरांक विचारलें कितें जालां तर जालो इन्सिडंट इतलोच की प्रवीण आलेकराक एका फंक्शन 2-3 फंक्शनां ताका आसलेलीं सो पयल्या फंक्शनाक गेल्लो थंय ताका मातसो लेट जालो आनी लेट जालो हो कितें काही कारणास्तव लेट जाल्लो ताका मागीर तें कारण सोडून परत दुसऱ्या जाग्यार वयता म्हणसर आनी मातसो लेट जालो सो हो पत्रकार थंय आसलेलो कोरगांव म्हणटा थंय वयतकूच तेणेन पयलीं ताका विचारलें की हें कितें जालें काय म्हूण तूं लेट कितें येयलो हांगासरल्यान सुरू जालें पण अशें दिसून येता की लेट जालो आनी हो प्रश्न विचारून तेणेन कॅमेरा ऑन केलो हेणेन MLAन सांगलें दिसता ताका की कॅमेरा बंद कर म्हणून तर रिपोर्टर म्हटल्या उपरांत कॅमेरा बंद जावचो ना अशेंय बी आसा पण तो ऑन चालूच आसा आनी तेजे क्वेश्चन चालूच आसलेले इतल्यान MLAन तेजे हात मारलो.
Praveen Arlekar, however, did not apologize for the incident, but rather he promised the media that this would not repeat again. Despite the controversy, it is now up to the people of Panjim to decide whether the behavior of the MLA was justified.
आज जो इन्सिडंट घडलेलो आसा आमच्या पेडण्यान पत्रकाराचेर कितें हें केल्लें म्हणून एटेक पूण तो खऱ्यांनीच ते घडोंक ना कित्याक आयज सकाळी फुडें प्रोग्राम आसलो तेन्ना 9:30 स्पेशल चायल्ड तेन्ना ते 9:30 तो प्रोग्राम करून मागीर त्या टायमार तो देहासर पत्रकार नासलो मागीर तो वचून सेकंड प्रोग्राम आसलो देहासर रावलो जेन्ना त्या प्रोग्रामाक गेलो तेन्ना तेणी सहज म्हाका तो प्रश्न केलो पूण त्या टायमार तो इन्सिडंट घडलो पूण तशें म्हाजें हें नासलें कितें पत्रकारांक दुखोवपाचें कित्याक आतां इतलीं वर्सां जालीं आमच्या पेडण्यान 2.5 वर्सां हांव काम करता जाल्यार केन्नाच हांवें लोकशाहीचो हो केन्नाच दबाव करूंक ना आनी हांवें केन्नाच पत्रकारांक खंयच्याच आमच्या पत्रकारांक हांव सारकें भावा भाशेन तांकां मारलेलें आसा 2.5 वर्सां जाली हांगासर हांव काम करता जाल्यार तांकां सदांच बरें हितून कित्याक म्हाका दिसता आमच्या पेडण्यान पत्रकार आहा तशें आमच्या गोंयान आख्ख्या ना दिसता कित्याक सगळ्यांक आमचे सदांच पेडणेकाराक सगळ्यात फर्स्ट पेजीचेर आमचे आसताले आनी सदांच आमचे न्यूज आसताले ताका लागून जे आयज इन्सिडंट घडला पूण तशें कांय ना आयज तो म्हाज्या कडेन येयल्लो आनी म्हाज्या वांगडा रावन तो आमचो मकबूल म्हाज्या वांगडा रावन आमी ते उलयले तशें त्या बद्दल कांय ना आनी हेज्या फुडें ही घटना अशी घडची ना कित्याक हांव सगळ्या आमच्या पत्रकारांकूच घेवन हेज्या फुडें वयतलो आनी सगळे म्हाजे पत्रकार म्हाजे भाव आसतले आनी कोणाकूच अशें कितें दुखोवपाची म्हाजी इच्छा नासली आनी ती हेज्या फुडें आसची ना.
Sandeep Kamulkar for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And now for some sports news. Goa beat Uttar Pradesh by 11 runs at the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy at the Jaipura Vidyalaya ground. India scored 131 for 8 while Uttar Pradesh scored 120 for 7 in 20 overs. Here's more.
Goa triumphed over Uttar Pradesh at the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, beating the latter by 11 runs. Goa ran an impressive 137 for 8 score, while Uttar Pradesh fell short with 120 runs in 20 overs. KD Eknath scored the most runs for the coastal state at 31 runs for 35 balls. Bureau Report, GOA365.
Now for the weather. More thunderstorm clouds have begun moving towards the Goa coast. Thunderstorms and strong winds are likely to continue this week. While the Met Department had initially lowered the yellow alert post the 18th, it has reissued the warning for the 19th and 20th.
There is a high chance of heavy rain and lightning at a few places on Wednesday evening. The afternoon will be dry and mostly sunny, allowing for temperatures to touch 32 degrees Celsius. Pleasant weather will reign supreme in the evening as rain and breeze add a slight chill to the air. Lows to touch 24 degrees Celsius. There is no expectation of fog rolling in early Wednesday morning. As for boat owners, clear weather over the Arabian Sea means they are in the clear to head out to sea. Thunderstorms forecast until Thursday. IMD issues yellow alert warning for 19th and 20th. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Wednesday 32 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. No warnings issued for boat owners. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Take care, stay safe and keep watching Goa 365.